I just try my best to drop the professionalism and formalities so that I don't want to be seen like a professional guru or someone who is much more superior. Why is that? Because I really think that people who try to be superior, they become less. The less you let the ego to control, the more control you have of your life. I don't know what I have just said, but I have said something very important. It's like the more I try to control my life with my ego, like if you go around somewhere like people around people and you say to them that I'm better than you may think like you're looking like a god or someone, but no, you're looking a stupid person, just stupid. You don't look very good by saying to people that, I'm very good. No, you don't have to. How you are should speak. Your behavior and the way you walk and the way you look at people and your behaviors, and of course that speak everything of everything about you. So today I have a very good word, and that is about con- it's not confusion. This is what I was about to say, but it is God fusion. What's that? To be honest, I used to be stuck in the idea of spirituality and awakening, and in the idea of waking up from the dream. But then I saw like, what is the use of all this actually? What is the use of this? So I know that I'm stuck, I'm in the dream, and I know what everything is. Like I have understood the mind, what it is actually, and that I'm never free from it. The worrying thoughts, anxieties. But then I was questioning, who is speaking this? I'm the one who is creating it. Anything I say is I'm the one. Literally, guys, if you just sit in silence, anything that is coming into your mind, all these thoughts, they are just either given to you or you take them and you accept them. So nothing is you, literally, like no thoughts you have of your own. And that is the root of suffering, is that you get thoughts, you get words and ideas, meanings into your mind about everything, about life, about death. Like literally, we know nothing at all. And not knowing is more power than knowing. Seriously. But then you might think like, how should I live my life? Should I live like I know nothing? Like literally, the only reason I say we know nothing is to be free from the knowing. The more you know, the less you know. The more you think you know, the more you suffer. Knowledge ultimately becomes suffering. Knowledge should be used only when it is needed. You're not supposed to suffer in the idea like I am sad. There is no I. If you don't accept I, there is no you to be sad. Forget even the idea of even being sad. There is no sadness unless you accept it. So that's why like you cannot be sad all the time. If you are sad today, tomorrow you are going to be happy. Why? Is because the mind shifts its attention, the focus goes on change. Like, can you control this? So I wanted control. Literally, I do not wanted to have a life of normality, like how sometimes sad, sometimes happy, sometimes very good, sometimes very bad, and all that, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. I wanted to control the content of my mind, like the thoughts I get. Why is that we do not have much wisdom to understand what is really going on all the time? Literally. And when I got to know it, I see that nothing else is more pleasurable to me than the state that is stateless. So that is the meaning of God fusion, is that it is made out of three words: God, love, and the third one is involvement. So God means what? Something that is superior. Now, when I say God, I don't say it like a people who say it from religion perspective, like someone who punishes you or someone who is no. God is you. I literally take that the God is nothing but me, and that is not from the ego. It is not created by the ego or religions. It is created by them, but it is not from there. It's not from there. It is something that when you realize the truth that if it is silence, then how to live my life, then you do not take anything seriously. Life becomes a game to you. And then this God and love, with the help of love, no, it's not the love of world, love of your own consciousness. And the third, involvement. It's like, for example, when my mind is thinking and thinking and thinking, I literally know that how to silence it. I say that's okay, dot. That's it. That's okay, period. So I no longer worry, even though the mind still keeps on going, but then I understand it. So that's where I stop it. I don't stop it. It never stops, but I see the reality for what it is actually. Because worrying will make the life more worse. So thinking anything is just a waste of energy. So to be too straight with everything, like literally I say to people, you have no freedom at all. Even wanting to be free is a trap. Like wanting to be free from this life is a trap. So you're literally in a situation where you can do nothing, and that is what you should do, to nothing, but you do any everything or something every time. So this God fusion simply means that everything around me is nothing but a game, and I'm just having this character, but the I, the me, the knowledge, nothing is me, literally. But I still live in them. I still live with my thoughts, with my mind, with my consciousness and the content of it. But there is something superior than me, than ego, that is beyond. And even children have it. Animals have it. Is to have no mind. So the mind is empty in the first place. I get the knowledge of the world. So then how I have no way to live in this world without having the world knowledge. And then to see it, like what is that? It is always mysterious. And to control the content of the mind, you create or you believe something superior than anything. And that's why religions have done it better. Like they think there's a God. The God is made by humans. In reality, you don't have to believe in it. You have to know it. And to know it, this is the process, is to see that what is really happening right now. Look at it. That we have given the power of ourself, of life, to thoughts, to mind, to people, to the world. So what religions is telling you, you don't have to be a religious at all. You simply have to see the truth. When you know the truth, then you go beyond it. And the beyond is that you surrender to life. You surrender in a way that you don't feel like you are giving up or you are scared or you have no choice. You surrender simply like a child. Like you know everything but you know nothing. You are everywhere but you are nowhere. So can you get me? Like literally, thinking anything is a waste of time. Thinking that life is depressing. Yeah, you have time to think about this all nonsense. You have time to think like, I'm sad. Be sad, no problem. Who cares? So it's the ego again who is disturbing you. And you can be free from it by simply not trying to be free from it. And simply being aware of what is really happening. Look at it. So that is the real freedom actually. The God fusion. Yeah, God fusion simply means you give yourself the control of the instrument, the mind. The mind is under control of you. So how you feel is completely in your control. Literally, nobody can make you feel in any way. But if we are programmed, we are supposed to feel in this way or in that way. But how you react to that feeling is your control. You have the control. Literally, like, of course, if someone dies, okay, in your family or in my family, in anyone's family, or related to someone, you may feel sad. But when you look at it, who is there to feel sad? Me? Who is me? And then you say, ah, there is no one to say, or there is no one to say that there is no one to say. So once you see the emptiness, that the instrument, how it is functioning, and then you say, yeah, it's sad, you go through it. So it finishes there. It ended there. So now you go on living, because there is no need to worry or feel the pain. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting called. Maybe I will take it later on. So what I'm trying to say is, like, it's very great experience to see the world in this way. I mean, like, of course bad things happen to me, of course negativity is there all the time, of course problems are there, but you have become bigger than them. You have chosen the light. You are the awareness. Like, literally, you are scared of nothing. You have no fear. They are there, but they are not so powerful to capture you, to conquer you. You have become more than you. Like, now, the knowledge of me, like, I am this, I'm that. Like, if I look at it, I feel and live through this I. If I can, like, completely see, like, what if I is not me? Like literally it is something else. Like, if I can just choose God, formless, shapeless, no meaning, no words, literally, so that becomes peace. To see the world, like, literally as a game. And you cannot even see it as a game. You can see it is just how mind is seeing it. Like, I literally don't care if I'm getting thoughts. I literally don't care if I'm having negativity, because if I care, I become them. The moment I think why I'm thinking, I'm creating the problem. So let thinking goes on. If you don't touch it, it doesn't touch you at all. When you touch it, it touches you. So it's you who is the controller. But you really think that if it is the ego, it's a very deep actually. Once you understand this, I'm telling you, you will have the ultimate and the supreme power in you. And there is no way the time cannot take you there. You are here already. It is there for you already. Just see the light. Just see the awareness. Seriously, my whole life, like, I have lived till, like, I'm 22 now. So far, I only suffered. For 4 or 5 years, I was searching for something great. I know that by making muscles, I will not feel good. By buying supercars, by having luxury life, by getting married, by having children. Like, I wanted supreme power, the God. This is what we are here for, to know who you are. Everyone has said it. Like, you become simply free. Then there is no goal bigger than you. Destinations, goals, they just become present to you. Like, you have them. Like, you live in the now. If you are not here, where are you then? That is my question to you. And I will meet you in the next video. Thank you. Thank you so much.